Hey guys, welcome back to this new unboxing and durability test. So this is the Redmi 6 Pro, the successor to the Redmi Note 5. Now the last Xiaomi phone that we tried here is the Xiaomi Poco F1. So somehow this phone failed in durability test. This is the first phone which just got cracked from the 2 feet height. On the first drop the screen got cracked. This is a very cheap budget phone. So let's see what kind of cost compromise has been done here. So let's get start and see the Redmi 6 Pro durability and the unboxing. So this is a gold color variant, similarly like you have for the Redmi Note 5. So quickly getting inside the box. So this is your phone, right? The Redmi 6 Pro 12 plus 5 AI dual camera 4000, what we saw earlier. Let's see what we have else inside this box. And you should be having some kind of protection case too. Yes, you are getting a case, and you should have some kind of paperwork here. Inside the box you'll be getting a micro USB cable. Cannot expect USB Type-C here. And this should be your usual charger, not the fast charging, I believe so. So this is your 5 volt 2 ampere. It is standard charger, not the fast charger. And here is your SIM tray tool, which is very inside. So guys, that's your complete box content of the Redmi 6 Pro. So we have done the device setup. Now it is time to see the storage and all the stuff, what the version of Android we are getting. So this is your phone. Getting inside this setting, let's see. About phone, you'll be getting Android version 8.1.0 out of the box, which is very nice actually. And how much storage do you get? 53.25 available after 164 gigabytes. So we're going to start first with the usual knife. Let's see what kind of metal construction they are using. So if it is metal, it should be something like that. If it is a glass, it may break. If it is a plastic with a glossy finish, you can still see some kind of design here. So those are just for the reference. Anyways, let's get started. So this is completely metal. So this back is completely made out of the metal. You can see the metal pieces coming out about the top, and this should be of the plastic. This is plastic. I can make cut on it. This is again made out of the plastic. Top side is again plastic. This is also plastic. So this frame is completely plastic, but this is metal like we have seen. How about the fingerprint sensor? If we scratch it, so far it is working perfectly fine. Working. Can we make a scratch on the camera lens? Camera lens should be on the Gorilla Glass 3. You should not be having problem with that. And this LED flash has a separate cut. That means it is plastic, but there should not be any problem. You can make any scratches as you want. How about the buttons? Buttons are made of the metal. They are not easily coming out. It's completely shiny. SIM tray is made out of the plastic. I can easily make marks here. So this is made out of the plastic. So we have tested the back side. Now it is time to check the front screen. Since this is Gorilla Glass 3, they should not be getting any kind of scratches with a regular knife, even though it is super sharp too. So you should not be getting any kind of problem with that. So it is very sharp knife. You can check out the tip. Let's try out with this knife. no scratches so far. It's completely fine. Let's check out this thing. The earpiece is made of the metal. Notch, camera, everything is inside that. So you should not getting any kind of scratches at all. It's perfectly fine. I'm trying on the opposite side. It's no problem so far. You know, you guys know that I love the cooking also. So why not try out something else? In case of emergency, if you need any kind of, you know, chopping tools, chopping board, can you use this thing? I'm going to use my Bergner slicer knife, which I use on my cooking channel. So let's cut that onion, sorry. Well, on the emergency, you can use your phone as a chopping board to cut a lot of vegetables, you know, on the go if you need some kind of cooking. So far, phone seems to be very durable in terms of scratch resistance power. Since this device doesn't have any kind of you know, official certification, so we're just going to do the splash test. You know, see 30 to 40 seconds inside the water. You know, just in case you dropped your phone accidentally in the home, maybe inside the bathtub or somewhere else. So it is very important to check, you know, just in 5 to 10 seconds what's going to happen. I'm just going to put the phone in the water for around the 30 to 40 seconds, and it's perfectly working phone here in front of you, doing all things great. Face unlock also working fine. So let's start the timer. I'm just going to start the timer here on this phone because mostly, so this is the jug of water. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. So we're already going to complete 40 seconds. Let's wait for a minute. Alright, we are going to complete 60 seconds. That means a minute. Let's see if the phone survives or not. So I'm just going to clean the water first, then we will just test the camera, speakers and all the stuff. So here's the phone in front of you. Still it is working. So for a minute of the splash test, it is fine. Everything is okay. Touch is fine, and I did not see any kind of problem here. So all the buttons are working good. Fingerprint sensor also just works fine. How about the face unlock? Now let's test the speakers too. Let's try the back camera. It is working or not. So back camera also works great. Now it is time to do the bend test. So phone is still working after the scratch test and the water test too. So only phone that failed a sort of in the bend test is this Honor Play, because I bent that accidentally too much, so the screen was just came out. Still no problem. So let's try out bending the phone first from the rear side. Let's see whether the phone bends or not. 3, 2, 1. So this is plastic. There's not too much deformation. Still it is fine. There is a little bit of hairline, I guess, drop, not too much. So let's try from the screen side. So phone is still working after the bend test also, so there is no deformation, it is just fine. And this is the completely working phone. And you remember the Poco phone F1, we dropped the same phone from here on the same place here. So first we're going to start with the bottom. Here we go, this is the phone. 3, 2, 1. So working good. From this height the Poco phone F1 got cracked, but this phone is just working fine, no such problem at all. So now I'm just going to drop from the facing top side. Here we go, display is in front of you. So on the same waist height. 3, 2, 1. Working, no such problem at all. Back camera is also good, so everything works cool. Alright, so now it's time to check the rear camera, and we will drop from the rear side. 3, 2, 1. So camera lens is okay, camera glass is okay, display is also fine, and now facing the screen side, same waist height. 3, 2, 1. Good, still going on. So seems like this phone is good in terms of construction. Alright, so I'm just going to increase the height. We are going to drop from the usual height 5 to 6 feet. If you're talking, you drop your phone. Bottom side. 3, 2, 1. Working great, no such problem at all. So now just going to drop facing the top side. 3, 2, 1. Still good. Seems like plastic it is taking lot of impacts. Everything is working fine. So time to drop facing the rear side. Redmi 6 Pro, 5 to 6 feet height. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Camera lens okay, everything fine. Phone display is good, no problems such at all. Everything is working cool. Now this is the final moment of the truth. We are going to drop the phone facing the screen side. Let's see if the phone survives or not. 3, 2, 1. Okay, super cool. Phone is working. So that is your Redmi 6 Pro complete survival with all the tests we have done. And you remember from the same place we tried to do the durability test for the Poco phone F1. We dropped the Galaxy Note 9 from the same place. Flagship kind of phone, they are getting die here. But this phone, company has done a lot of cost compromise to make this phone flagship level, because higher end processors are costly, so somewhere you have to do some kind of cost compromise. Now the same height from the same place, same person dropped the budget phone that was working super cool. Galaxy Note 9 was another failure. So this is the good phone in terms of durability too. So seems like all the budget phones nowadays are getting more durable, they are getting more safe, splash proof kind of thing. But do not try these things at your home based on your location and things. Surface area may vary, so it may crack. So use your official case, whatever you're going to use. Just try to apply some good tempered glass, and that should be just fine for you. So there it is guys, the Redmi 6 Pro durability test completely passed. Stay tuned for future videos and more drop tests and durability tests like that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.